Okay, hi traders, here's a new video. First of all, the risk warning, your invested capital may be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And this video is not an investment advice. So this video is another live trading explanation video, yes, of those things which I have explained in my ebook. Get this ebook, it's for free. This video is not a live trading explanation video. This will be a video about rejections. But get this ebook. There are the most important candlestick pattern, chart pattern, and binary option turbo trading concepts like market condition, trend identification, candlestick mathematics, and rejections. Also the same topic like today. Yes, we are talking about rejections, and this is the video which you have to look. How to trade rejections, how to distinguish a real proper rejection from an invalid rejection. Get this ebook, get the videos, watch this video, yes, and this ebook is for free. You'll find the link in the description. And here you see the most important part of all this, what I have explained in this video, is how much percentage of a good trade makes a rejection. And the rejection makes only 20%. That means that if you don't do the other 60% right here, yes, the trend, analyzing the trend, the major key levels, drawing the lines, support and resistance lines wrong, yes, and don't wait for a good candlestick pattern, your odds to get a successful trade will be low, yes, because the rejection makes only 20%. You cannot trade every rejection, and I told you in this video about how to distinguish a proper rejection from an invalid rejection, that a rejection is nothing else like a candlestick, yes. For example, if you wait for a 5-second confirmation, it means one 5-second candlestick is for you the confirmation, and this is obviously some kind of ridiculous, yes, because 1 minute has 12 of them, yes. So let me see, 12 of them, and so you just think that one candlestick can make understandable how the price will go. This is ridiculous, yes, and so this is why often your trades based on rejections will fail, yes, because all the other analyses which you are doing are wrong. And then the rejection cannot even help you because the rejection makes only 20%. And why these are all 80%? That are 80% because there are always some other factors like late entry because of lagging platform or other things like gambling. Yes, there's also a gambling factor because no one knows exactly what will happen next. So there's also the gambling factor, yes, and this makes then 20%, the other 20%, so that you get at least 80%, and that is already high, yes. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do a call here. Yes, if I get a rejection, okay, I cannot do a call because the purchase time is wrong. I have to wait for the next candle, yes, because also we are here in some kind of consolidation area, but the purchase time is already was wrong, so I could do a call. But this candlestick and all the movement told me that this would be a call, and you see it would be in the money. I can explain you so often and so much what about the rejection, but you have to live this and you have to trade this on your own, yes, to understand the rejections well, yes. Because, okay, let me see, we got another rejection here. I'm going to do a call now because now the purchase time was good, yes, and we got a rejection here from the 20 EMA, and I'm pretty much sure that this will be in the money because of the rejection of the 20 EMA. I will not show any kind of 5-second confirmation because I understood this only from the movement from the 20 EMA and all the other things here which are moving. So, and to make this much more clearer, I want to show you in this video some other thing later. Yes, maybe I can show you another trade where I'm going to explain you this with the rejections. The important stuff is that you have to understand that the rejections are only a small part of all your trade. There has to come all together. Yes, like I have explained here, you need the trend in your favor. Yes. You have to know where's marking. That's what I am explaining in the live trading example about. You have to get a clue what market is going to do. Then you have to understand where is this level, this major key level, from what got be rejected. It can be also not only a major key level in this sense, what you are thinking about support and resistance. It can be also a wick of a candle. What I have shown you, or the opening price or closing price of a candle, yes. This can be all some kind of support and resistance areas, yes, which I'm telling you, it could be some kind of major key level. And the smallest support and resistance level, yes, can be the weakest one, can be a strong one if the trend is in this favor. For example, there are traders who are using the 3, let me here put the 3 EMA, and this is also a valid thing. 3 EMA, I'm not using it at the moment. I don't know why, because maybe because of the weekend. You can see if you have a strong uptrend, yes, you can use also the 3 EMA, which is a weak dynamic support and resistance level, as support and resistance level. And this weak support and resistance level will be a strong one if you have a strong trend. You can see this here, for example. Here's the 3 EMA, and you see how price reacts on the 3 EMA. Yes, and here you see it's below it because it got rejected from the 3 EMA. And the 3 EMA is really a weak one, yes. But if you have a strong trend, also this weak EMA can be a good strong EMA to get a rejection from, yes. And this is what all about, yes. So let me see what is going on here. Now we are here moving around the 200 EMA, and I would not recommend to do any trades here, because now we are going to start, because we got here a Bollinger Band, a Bollinger Squeeze, and now it should be some kind of breakout. Yes, but because the EMAs here are really flat, it could be some kind of ranging, and I would not recommend to do trades in this kind of area now. Yes, because you don't know if it is a rejection or only a movement of this ranging market. So, and to make some things more clearer and how complicated the rejection part is, I want to show you now some video which I have seen yesterday by some guy. This guy is from Trusted Spots, and he showed in this video yesterday how rejections worked. And I have watched this video, and I have to say it was ridiculous what I have seen, yes, because he tries to explain something, and it's so foolish, yes, that it's so ridiculous, but you have to think your own on this, and you have to understand this on your own. And I'm gonna show you now this video, and only those part, and you think about that, what you are seeing. So we have here this video of it, and this video was called, and that is really ridiculous and funny. This video was called "Why Rejection Important?" Yes, why the rejections are important. And in this video he is showing you how to trade rejections, and I'm gonna do now play so you understand what is happening. I put it at this moment, yes, where he tries to do the trade. The purchase time is expiring, yes, you see here purchase time is of 6 seconds, and he tries to get into this trade, but he has no evidences of doing this trade, but he entered into a trade. And now you watch what is going on here.
No. Yes. So I place my trade. Let me show you the 5-second. No, this is not the 5-second confirmation. Okay, this is the 5-second confirmation. So we got the confirmation.
Okay. What we have seen, he entered into a trade, yes, because he saw something, and I have to say he's right. That what on the 1 minute chart was seen as rejections was not, he didn't saw this, yes. On this 5-second chart, he entered into this trade, yes, and then he saw the rejection, and is telling us, yes, that the rejection Yes, that was the confirmation of his end. But what is he? Is he a magician that he can look in the future? He didn't at the end. He didn't. He entered into a trade without any confirmation, anything. Yes, but he has done this trade, and then he's telling us that he got the rejection. Yes, obviously this trade gone right because everything else was right. Yes, and he has had it was luck because this was only a case of gambling. But now is coming the really funny part. Yet he is telling us that this, you can watch this video also on his YouTube channel. You can see here his YouTube channel. And that now is coming the funny part. He is calling this Dragonfly Doji, yes, you know, this is a Dragonfly Doji, a confirmation. Yes, this is a confirmation of his trades. Yes, let me see if he is telling this again so you understand this better. Yes, so let's see.
Confirmation. Okay, this is the 5-second confirmation.
This is a confirmation. Okay, this is a confirmation. You have seen this is a confirmation. This Dragonfly Doji, and now I'm going to show you what is he telling 7 minutes later. Yes, 7 minutes later at 9 minutes and a few seconds. Yes, he is telling us this. Here, what is telling us?
Placed our trade with this rejection because it is a small entry and it is not appropriate to. It is not enough to reverse the market. Can we place this our trade with this rejection? No, it is also a small candle. Can we place this trade with this? No, it's also a weak rejection.
Okay, he's telling us that this no, no, and no, yes, but at 2 minutes and 5, yes, and here, this was a valid rejection, yes. This was a valid rejection. This is what I want to show you, that not even he knows what a rejection is, yes, and how he trades a rejection, and so you have to understand rejection is everything this, yes, what confirms those three other parts which I have explained in this ebook. And if you understand these 3 parts, yes, the rejection is only the last thing, yes, which gets the point on the E letter, yes, and makes the trade really good and something like a sure shot winning trade, because you got then all things together, yes. And that is what I tried to explain you in this video, because I can show you a lot of more trades, and I'm gonna show you also a lot of more trades in my live trading examples, but all those live trading examples will not help you if you don't understand that I'm gonna enter only then in a trade when I understand all those things, yes, and when I understand the trend and this is the major key level, and I understand the candlestick pattern, then I wait for the rejection, and that is what you have to do. You have to wait till there will be after you got all those evidences, you wait for the rejection, and if the rejection confirms that what you are doing, yes, then you can enter into the trade. So okay, I would say this was enough. Maybe I will gonna do another video about rejection if you need this, yes, but I would say I have talked a lot about rejections. I have shown you here on all those kind of candlestick pattern in my ebook, how to trade those candlestick patterns. Yes, here for example, what do we have here? The shooting star here, this lines with the rejection. This is the line where the rejection will occur, yes. And if it comes from below, it goes above, yes, and it has to reject from this level here. That means that this closing price here of this green candle, because on the green candle this closing price is above here, is that what I prefer, or what I say it's a major key level in this case, yes. If I see something like this, I wait that the price get rejected from this level above this closing price, for example, to get into a call. So I know, okay, here are buyers into it. And the same is valid for this one, for example, yes. If I see that from above, we got a rejection on the 50% retracement, like I have explained. so often on like it's the same on like a pin bar. I get into a put because I understood that we have here on the halfway some kind of support resistance level. So this is what I try to explain you. Get this ebook, watch the related videos, and if there is necessary, let me know. I will do more rejections videos. Yes, maybe if you need to see more of my rejections trading, but I think you have to understand that a rejection is only a little portion of the success of a trade, and not because of the rejection your trade is going to lose. It's going to lose because you have done wrong analysis, candlestick analysis. Yes, or you have identified the trend wrong, and this is what I tried to explain you. And you see also this guy from this YouTube channel. Here Henry got a successful trade without any rejection. Yes, what he calls rejection. It was not a rejection what he called, but he entered like a gambler, and so he got also a win. Yes, so this is also possible because all other things he has done, yeah, was right. He identified the trend. He waited for the major key level, and maybe also this candlestick was a huge candlestick, which was what he has done was like a spike hunter. Okay, good. I would say this was enough about this. Yes, I would say if you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe. And if you have something to say, let me know this in the comments. So join the Facebook group if you have questions. I like this reviewing and answering trading setups and questions of you traders, because that shows me that you are really interested to improve your trading style. I have some really cool traders in the group who are really experienced, in my opinion. They're asking really nice questions and are having always doubt and don't understand often why I entered. And I like this to clarify this, because that shows me that you care, that all those guys are caring about this. And so my message is coming to you, and you get this what I tried to explain you. Okay, I would say this was enough for the moment. If you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe. And if you have something to say, let me there comment, and I will say stay safe and bye-bye.